All right, and we're going to keep this journey going. And as you can see, we are getting things together for the water system. Now, we wanted to work on the burners and the steam wells and all the stove system, but actually we took a detour. Well, I took a detour and decided to accumulate some things for the water system. Now, you can see we have an aquitainer here, which is mostly used for the water that's going to go to the sink, and water that's going to be stored for washing hands and washing utensils. And we also went with this little guy here. It's compatible. I wanted to go with this because it has a stop system. I can stop the water, and of course we have a water drinking hose. Now, you cannot use this hose for the waste. Once we get a waste container, which would be a gray container, you will need a black waste hose. So that's the hose you're going to need, and these are the three things that you're going to need that's going to get your water system going and going to get you going as far as connecting to your sink and things like that, which you're going to have to buy more connections and adapters, but this is what starts you off as far as your water system and what you need to go to your aquitainer water storage. So this is only showing you guys what you're going to need to get started as far as the water system and your sink system, or whatever you want to call it, right here. So, and I'm going to connect these guys. All right, and we're back, and this little thing right here comes with it. You're probably not going to need it. You can use it for something else if you like, but this is what it looks like connected. These guys are all compatible. I did a really crappy job of peeling that paper off, as you can see, but hey, it is what it is. Hand tight is all you need. Do not over tighten these things. You don't want to cause any leakage or any damage. So hand tight is cool. You have space to be opening and closing this. It's awesome. If you want to go with a different setup that's compatible, that's fine. This is what I went with because it's kind of like all they had at the time, which I did my research to see if everything is compatible and if I can use it, and of course if it would pass inspection. And you could go with plastic, but this stainless steel is pretty good right here. Stainless steel don't rust as fast as other steel. And you're also going to have to buy a tube that goes here. Now, I haven't gotten that yet, and it screws on the other side because it's going to help your water be pumped out from the pump, which we're going to grab a pump very soon, and also the hot water heater. I'm going to grab a pump and a hot water heater next, and I guess I'll be showing you guys the connections and adapters for that also. And this is my first time doing this. No one has ever coached me or showed me anything, so I'm just playing it by ear, but I'm definitely doing my research and seeing what I can use as far as what the health department requires. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, because I get a little nervous doing this and I don't know what I'm saying half the time. But going back to the beginning, I did purchase this. We're going to change the wheels and the axles because these cannot go on the highway. So I'm going to buy a new axle and everything for this. Change the wheels. Just a little bit of rain and oxygen already causing that to rust. So this is definitely going to be gone. I can't even use that. So new wheel, new axle. Definitely going to have to change that out. And I'll just keep it moving, man. Just this is a great project, a great experiment to do, and get the hot dog bender. Just make sure you follow all the guidelines of your health department, and you'll be fine. So that's the beginning of the water system. Thanks for watching.